What if your terminal could manage an entire herd of AI agents while you sleep? This week's top repos make it actually happen. Hi, I'm Jason, and I'll be your host today on GitHub Trending. I've spent all morning dug into the latest commits, and honestly, the speed of innovation right now is just wild. We are seeing a major shift today toward tools that don't just help you write code, they actually execute it and manage the hardware too. Alright, let's jump right in. First up is a heavy hitter from OpenAI called codex-plugin-cc. It is a bridge that lets you bring the power of Codex directly into the Claude code workflow. Talk about a crossover. It has already racked up over 22,000 stars. Why? Because it adds commands like /codex rescue and adversarial review, letting you delegate the boring stuff while staying in one terminal interface. The setup is super simple with a quick npm install command. It basically turns Claude into a project manager that can hand off specific coding tasks to OpenAI's specialized codex models. I'm not gonna lie, seeing these two platforms work together is a huge win for developer productivity. It even manages session handoffs and background jobs so you don't have to wait around. If you're already a Claude Code Power user, this is basically a must-have upgrade. It brings that sophisticated OpenAI code reasoning right into your local dev environment without any friction. Next, we have a massive release from ChromeDevTools called chrome-devtools-mcp. This project is basically giving your AI agents a pair of eyes and hands inside a live Chrome browser. It uses the Model Context Protocol to let agents like Cursor or Copilot record traces and analyze network requests. It's sitting at 45,000 stars as of today because it's just that useful. Imagine asking your AI to find out why a page is slow, and it actually opens the browser, checks the console, and fixes the source code. That is exactly what this enables. It even uses Puppeteer under the hood for reliable automation. But here's the thing. You have to be careful about sharing sensitive data since the agent gets full browser access. It provides a CLI2 for non-MCP use cases. If you're building web scrapers or debugging complex React apps, this tool is going to save you so much manual clicking. Meta just dropped Astryx, an open source design system that has been powering over 13,000 apps inside Facebook for the last 8 years. And now, it's finally ours to play with. What makes it unique? It's built specifically for the Agent Era. The components are designed so that both human developers and AI assistants can navigate and modify the code easily. It includes 150 accessible components built on React and StyleX. But don't worry, you can override anything with Tailwind or plain CSS. There's no lock-in, which is actually very impressive. The swizzle feature is the best part. If you need to deeply customize a component, you just eject its source code into your project and own it. It's total freedom. This isn't just another UI library, it's a battle-tested foundation for huge scale. If you are starting a new TypeScript project today, you really need to check this out. If you've ever felt like machine learning is a black box, Harvard Edge just released the ultimate deep dive. It's called CS249R book, and it covers ML systems engineering. This repo has almost 26,000 stars and is picking up nearly 800 more today. It covers everything from TinyML to cloud-scale infrastructure. And the wild part? It's all free. They've included something called TinyTorch, which is a lightweight version of PyTorch for learning. It's perfect for understanding how these frameworks actually work under the hood. You get full labs, Jupyter notebooks, and even Arduino kits for edge computing. It's incredibly high-quality material from one of the best computer science programs in the world. Whether you want to learn about deployment or model optimization, this is the gold standard. I've been sleeping on this project and I was completely wrong to do so. Graphify is taking RAG to the next level. It turns your entire code base, including SQL schemas and documents, into a queryable knowledge graph for your AI coding assistants. It's trending with over 76,000 total stars. It's not just for text, it can process images and videos too. It connects your app code to your infrastructure in one giant graph. Why does this matter? Because most AI agents lose context in large projects. Graphify ensures the agent knows exactly how your database relates to your API logic. It uses advanced algorithms like Leiden for clustering and tree-sitter for parsing. Honestly, this is the missing link for making AI agents actually reliable in production environments. It works with Claude, Codex, and Gemini. If you are struggling with hallucinations in your AI dev workflow, Graphify is the solution you've been looking for. Okay, this one is cool. Herdr is an agent multiplexer that lives in your terminal. Think of it as Tmux, but specifically built for managing multiple AI agents at once. Written in Rust, it's fast and lightweight. You can run all your agents in one terminal and see who's blocked, who's working, and who's finished at a single glance. The best part? You can close your laptop and nothing dies. You can reattach to your sessions from another computer or even your phone over SSH. There's no Electron, no GUI, and no telemetry. It is just a pure Rust binary for devs who love their terminal. It supports Claude Code, Codex, and more. If you're tired of having 20-tab terminal windows open for different AI tasks, herdr is the workspace manager you didn't know you needed. It's absolutely game-changing. Next up is Agentskills. This is an open specification for giving AI agents new capabilities. It's a standardized format to package specialized knowledge into portable folders. Currently at 21,000 stars, this project aims to solve the lack of context agents have. Instead of messy prompts, you give them a skill folder with metadata and instructions. It turns complex, multi-step tasks into repeatable workflows. Think of it like a library, but instead of code functions, you're importing procedural expertise into your AI. The format is simple, just a folder with a skill.md file. It can hold scripts, templates, and reference materials that the agent loads on demand. This standard is becoming the backbone for how teams share AI workflows. It's a brilliant way to make agents more consistent and actually useful for company-specific tasks. Finally, we have CubeSandbox from TencentCloud. This is a secure and lightweight sandbox specifically built for running code generated by AI agents. Safety first, right? It boasts hardware-level isolation and starts up in just tens of milliseconds. That is blazing fast for a secure environment. It's also written in Rust for performance. Why use it? Because letting AI execution code on your host machine is risky. CubeSandbox gives you a concurrent, isolated space to test everything safely. It is already part of the CNCF landscape, which shows how serious they are about building production-grade infrastructure for the AI native era. It's a very solid project. If you are building an AI agent platform and need to run untrusted code at scale, this is your foundation. It's secure, light, and built for high concurrency. I want to give a huge thank you to all the open source contributors who made these projects possible. Which one of these will you try first? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm Jason with GitHub Trending Jason, and I'll see you tomorrow.